Hello, this is Nostrini. After a moment of crisis, I'm back, and it's for liberals a pity. I'm a little worried that the new Pope, because I'm half Catholic, is a liberal. Even though his brother said that Hillary was a scum, I like that. At the same time, the pontiff is saying that everything's good and we should let anybody in the Catholic Church, even me. I wouldn't go in the Catholic Church. I can't follow the rules. There's supposed to be no sex before marriage, and there's supposed to be, and that alone. Not that I've had to do the hoopy doop a lot. Oh, not me. I haven't done the hoopy doop, and a lot at all. I wish I had. I would be a lot more happier person. Oh, little Vinny didn't do enough for the whoopie doop. And now he's 66. He's gonna be 66 next month. Well, next week. Ah, the time passes very quickly. Now let's go here. We're having a border deal. The border was open and people were rushing in, and we couldn't absorb them all. It's not that we're prejudiced against the people. It's a cultural thing. It's not like oh, look at him. He doesn't have the right shade of whiteness. No, it's just that we want you to love us when you come across and want to be Americans. Uh, and we share in your culture and you share in our culture and everything's good. Not America's bad. We're taking back from Mexico. Well, let me tell you something. Then what are you going to do, you Mexicans, with the conquistadors who took your country? And what about the little animals that you took on when I think a lot of times those bums are really nihilists who don't like humanity and don't want people to be around. Yeah. They're the children of Baal. Yes, the children of Baal. The children who want the universe the consciousness of the human race to die out, or at least be a lot trimming the herd. Quite much a deal. Well, you're not going to get away with it. Not when people like me and Donald Yellow Trumpy is on the job. Lose mixed reviews. What's this? Lose mixed reviews? I don't understand. I don't know what I read. Oh, the blues. The blues. They had the movie, The Blues Brothers. And they went to the South and they made fun of the Southerners. That's not right. Oh, you're so cool because you wear black and you wear sunglasses, even though it's not um uh sunny. It's actually you're indoors, you junkie. Ah, that's what they are. They're a bunch of heroin addicts. They're endorsing heroin action. John Belushi, he was a heroin addict among other things, and he died because he was bad. He's a funny guy. I don't know if his funniness come from the drug use or his funniness come from him. Who knows? We don't know. He's dead. He can't tell us. The celebrity pontiff. You know who he's related to? And he's so liberal for me and his relatives. He has Madonna, and Madonna is a bad girl. She has like nuns dancing on poles, half naked. That's not right. That's sacrilege. You could get in trouble with God. God don't like that. Well, yeah, and Jesus don't like being made fun of that much. He's a pretty mellow guy, but you better watch him, Madonna. What's a clue? You don't get what her clues? What's that? What's that about? I don't know. It's clues. Oh, poor see. You know what they said? What Tacky said? That Curtis Seaver, who is my favorite person in the world, he saved lives. He fought the junkies and the killers and the murderers and the psychos when he was young with the guardian angels. He just recently went to the subways and he was going to do some nice things. But the guardian angels at age, they all, Father Time beats us all up. Trey was in good shape, but the rest of them looked like if they had to deal with a UK or a bunch of crazies, they would break their hips. And I don't want them to break their hips. Their hips are good. I could break my hip. I'm at that age. I'm 66 years. Tom fears Daffy. Daffy Duck? What's that about? He feels Daffy solutions. He don't want to really go. You know what he wants to do. I think they should do this. They say bunker busters and blow up the Iranian minefields, radioactive thingies. I think it would be much cooler if a bunch of American and Israeli commandos went into the bunker and flushed them out and fought the bad guys. It would be heroic and have some Iranians also helping them. So it would be liberation. The Israeli war with Iran, it's going on quite a bit. Let me tell you something. You better watch it, Iran. We got you on the ropes and we're gonna knock you out of the ropes. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. You've been bad. You've been terrorizing the world for 50 years. It's not gonna go on anymore. You're gonna be in trouble with God. Because God gave the Israelis that land, you know. He said, you can have that. And there were people living on there. There are always people living on their land, you know. That's the way it is. Then everybody conquered somebody else. Them seeing red. Yeah, they think they're gonna be red. Well, see, they confuse things because the blue states are supposed to be commie, and the red states are right wing. That don't make no sense. It should be the red state should be commie, it's the reds, and the blue state should be, well, they could be red, white, and blue, like true Americans. Trust busters. No, we don't trust the experts anymore. We had a president, vice president whose brain was turning into oatmeal, and nobody wanted to acknowledge. And I said, "Well, are you an expert? Are you a doctor? Are you no, you know, expert? Because you think you're expert. You think you're mighty, and you're a tower. Democrats, you're demonic. But you may say, Vince, you're a registered Democrat. That's so they can vote against the liberals twice. And this election, I'm going to vote for Anthony Reed, because Wiener, because he can always rise to the occasion. But then, when the big general happens, I'm going to vote for Mr. Curtis Lewa. Trust, end of corporate DEI. There are a lot of commies in the corporate world. Yes. Corporate commies. And it's gonna end for you, you bad people. It's gonna end for you. God's not on their side. Yeah, it's true. Korean myth said, no, that's the myth that they have widespread support among the population. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't have widespread support. They have no support whatsoever. It's true. It's true. Pro-tech, so the tech companies are gonna serve the military because we got a war on our hands, but we're AI for dummies. Should I take that seriously? Dummies? Let it go. No, I'll help people who are not that smart. Your letter goes off. Oh, a car chipped into Loretta Swift or Loretta, whoever that broad was who tried to convict wrongfully, or she did convict him wrongfully, Donald Trump. Now she's in trouble. She has a private bodyguard to rust people up, but it's not going to work. She's going to do some hard time. I don't think that private guard will come into the prison with her. I mean, he's been in prison probably already. You look like that type of guy. Oh my God, guilty and baby. I can't deal with this. Guilty and baby rape. I don't even want to hear about it. I can't make jokes about that. That's bad. Whoopi. Oh, Whoopi's an idiot. I think she has too much hair straightener and melted her brain. Because she says that black people have as bad in this country as Iranian women. You know, she's such an idiot. It's hard to fathom, black people. And she was saying because in Iran, they hung people, gave people these like things, the cranes. And then in America, we ride them on the back of a car and we drag them. That hasn't happened in 50 years. And it was random when it did happen. It hasn't happened since the early 60s. Even Whoopi was young and a baby back then. What a shit. Excuse my language. Oh, she's such a booby head. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Mhm. Right. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. All right. Okay. You caused death. A Karen. This woman, this lunatic woman, she killed a cop. She conspired, and a bunch of other lunatic women who kill cops, and that they could get away with killing men with impunity, supported her, and she got off because they said, "Oh, allow, believe in," and she looks nuts. I can tell when somebody's evil. These eyes are the eyes of the Lord. End the threat. End the threat of Iran. That is what we have to do. By hook or by crook. We have to, and we'll convert them because Iranians, most are young and they don't hate America. They're oppressed by their fundamentalist, fundamentally screwy Iranian government. They'll overthrow them and things are gonna get nice. I'm telling you, I hope to cut out down. I hope to cut down. I don't know what that is. It's seed money. Do you know what Amir did? He was selling his seed because he's very handsome and and smart. He owned a company and he went to 100 people and made them pregnant. And he was selling his seeds for a lot of money. And now he's not going to do it no more. I think. Or was that another seed seller? I don't know. Oh, Crockett. This black girl that likes to talk ghetto, but actually went to college and is educated. It's all cosplay, it's all bold. No. Anyway, she says Biden's brain was perfectly okay. And a whole bunch of us, uh, the people who vote for Trump are mentally ill. Well, maybe we are. Maybe we are. But she's an asshole. Isn't that a bunch of something else? Yeah. I do everything. All right. Mhm. Mhm. Ouch. Let's see if I can do this.